there's a question about whether Abhidhamma is the teachings of the Buddha and whether as a Buddhist we should study Abhidhamma.
They have made investigation, some scholar monks, and they know that this Abhidhamma was created later. There was a time when Buddhism broke into many schools, many sects. During Emperor Asoka's time, I think there were about 20 sects. And according to these historians, like for example Akira Hirakawa, the professor of Buddhism in Tokyo University, he has since passed away. He said that the different sects, they had their own Abhidhamma. Every school got their own Abhidhamma. Differing views. So now it seems we have left with two. One is our Theravada, I think, and another one is Vastivadin. So you find like now our Theravada monks follow the Abhidhamma. There are 7 books. Out of these 7 books, the earliest 3, the first 3, they don't contradict the Buddha. They don't say more than what the Buddha said. But the later 3 or 4 books, they added a lot of things. Kalapa, Bhavanga, Javana, Patisandhi Chitta, Chuti Chitta, all these things that the Buddha never spoke. This is one of the characteristics of later writings. They say more than what the Buddha said. They don't realize the Buddha said his teachings are perfect and complete. You don't need to add to his words. You cannot make it more perfect. You cannot make it more complete. In other words also, our Buddha Gautama is the best Buddha you can find. Any other Buddha can only equal our Buddha Gautama. You cannot surpass our Buddha Gautama. Because our Buddha Gautama's teachings in the 5 Nikayas are complete, perfect. So that's why, you see, like for in Mahayana, the Buddha taught about 6 consciousness, 6 types of consciousness. In the Mahayana, they talk about 7 and 8 consciousness. Alaya consciousness and what's the other one, I forgot. So saying a lot of things that the Buddha never said. So for example, one of the founders of Mahayana Buddhism is Nagarjuna. They call him Longsu Pusa. In his biography, he wrote a lot of, he's one of the scholar monks who wrote a lot. So people ask him, how come, so many things you now say was not there before? You know what he said? He said the Buddha did not explain many things, therefore he thought it's duty to explain many things. He wants to be smarter than the Buddha. Any other thing?